Some stuff does kind of feel like it's reminiscent of the old Halo. I did kind of actually like Infinite, but it's like, fuck, dude. Yeah, I did. I finished Half-Life 2. I finished episode 1 and episode 2 as well. Well, like KH3, man, God, KH3 like deserves its own like stream to talk about it, because when I think of flow motion attractions, right? I think about how that even got into the game in the first place. Because, like, I think that fans universally just did not like them. It was something that nobody asked for. It was something that when they were showed, nobody was really intensely all that excited about it. Maybe they were, like, moderately excited, like, oh, this might be something. But then when it came out, like, everybody was just like, I'm sick and tired of this. I don't want this anymore. Right? So I think about something like that, and it's just like, from the get-go, it was an immediate, like, we could go without this, but they just kept pushing it. It's like, how does something like that get into the game? Like, is that a Disney thing? Like, did Disney push for this? Did the dev team really believe in that sort of thing? Like, were they really like, wow, this is going to be the thing that sells this fucking game? Is it like a money thing? Like, did they put that feature in because of money? Did they do it for the kids? Like, for like a new wave of Kingdom Hearts fans? Like, how does that get put into the game? Because by all accounts, it's not something that people like. It's not something that people think is interesting within the fucking, you know, gaming sphere of KH3. Like, the decision making, the tools at your disposal. It's not something that people like using. It's just there. It's this weird thing. Like, I could understand some other things that, like, Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep introduce, right? Like, like flow motion, right? I still to this day think that flow motion is a really cool idea. And that if you made a game and it was everything was focused on flow. Like, flow motion is the sort of feature that I think you should build your entire combat system around. If you want to make a game, if you want flow motion, I think you should make it the defining feature. It should be like the defining feature of a game. It shouldn't be like something that you like sprinkle in every now and then. It should be the thing that like is the game almost. It's the thing that makes you want to play the game. I still believe that to this day. I don't even hate the idea of command styles over time. Like, I don't, like, it's the idea of command styles. I don't think that they were implemented all that super well. And, like, I think that, like, in Kingdom Hearts 3, Osaka saw that and, like, did actually try to iterate on it. And they made, because when you fill up the gauge, you now have the choice to activate it whenever the fuck you want, right? And it's like a 40-second timer. You can use it, when you decide you want to. Whereas in Birth by Sleep, you didn't get any choice in the matter at all when you got to actually use it. Like, there are things where, like, I think, like, maybe, I don't hate Osaka Team. And unfortunately, I think that a lot of my probably the two main videos that I have out there really do suggest that I actually hate Osaka Team. I don't really think I do. I think there are things about Osaka Team's design that I will always fundamentally disagree with, and I'll never see eye to eye with them. And it's not even like the choices they make are just, some choices that they make I think are bad. Like, I don't think that the idea of Keyblade transformation is bad. I don't even know if I think that the idea of having the way that you get Keyblade transformations is bad. Like, you hit enemies and then you fill up a meter and then you get to activate it, right? Like, I don't even think that that's necessarily bad. I'll always think that Keyblade transformations are 90% designed to make your combo look flashier and your hitboxes bigger and wider. Like, I will never not feel that way. Yeah, it is weird that we pivoted to KH, but we just did, and here I am. Like, right? You know? Like that's the part that I will always fundamentally disagree with. I will never, like, I don't think that the idea of a grand magic is a bad idea. Like, you fill up your meter and, like, you used spells, so, like, you get, like, a bigger version of you get a stronger version of the spell. Okay, what does it do? It is a bigger, stronger version of what you already had. Okay, so it's like a bigger, wider, stronger thing that's gonna and then they design the enemies. Like, they put in the enemy designs, and it's like all the worlds are big and wide, and there's like a fuck ton of enemies everywhere, right? And so, like, it just feeds into itself. It's like the circle. It's like those things fundamentally. KH3 bad, KH2 good. Like, I hate that. I hate that personally, because like every time that we talk about KH3, it's always gonna circle back to KH2, right? Like, anybody who's like is gonna defend KH3 is always gonna fucking take pot shots at KH2. There's still weirdos out there that hate KH3 that will always prop up KH2 as like, you should have just made KH2 the 2, right? Like, you should have made the KH2 the sequel. Like, it's just like, fuck, dude. How about we like take like the ideas that KH3 has and try and make them good, right? Like, I don't know. Like, if you want Blizzard to be like a rail that you grind on and then you get flow motion off of it, maybe it shouldn't be just relegated to the fucking a straight shot. Like, you know, like it's like a Blizzard rail. Like, can I control the Blizzard? Maybe can I? When I shoot my Blizzard, can it make the floor just like an ice rink so that I can skate on it and then I can do flow motion stuff off of that? Like, when I use arrow, like, if you want the fucking, like, you know, flow motion bounce from arrow or some shit like that, like, I don't know, maybe like make it optional, make it not interrupt the combo, like make it a little bit more general and easier to use, and not like, there are ideas in there. I just don't think they implemented them super well. Like, if you want flow motion to be like super part of the combat, like, I don't know, make more arenas have flow motion that matter outside of air step, right? Like, if you're going to make flow motion this big thing, then why are 80% of the boss arenas not flow motionable? And why do the flow motion attacks why aren't they that great? Right? Like, they're like, and why are we still doing shot locks as limits? God, fuck. That's another thing that I personally will fundamentally disagree with. Like, why is it when I want to use a limit, why do I have to hold R1 and aim my target reticle at enemies? Why can't I just use a limit? Why is it so hard to just, like, you have a menu or have a resource that fills up and then I can use the limit? It doesn't even have to be magic, okay? Fuck KH2. Just make it like, why does it have to be Birth by Sleep, right? Like, and I can understand why they did that, because like they're trying to, like, KH3 is just like, it's they're trying to take all these different mechanics from all these different games and shove it into one single game, right? So you got to take like ideas from Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance, where you fill up the gauge and then you fill up the meter to get your special command style thing, and then you got to take the fucking shot lock idea from Birth by Sleep, because that's like, you know, one of the unique things about Birth by Sleep, and then you got to take the flow motion from Dream Drop Distance, and then you got to take the MP system from fucking KH2. Like, they're just trying to shove so many different fucking things into this game from all these other games that it's like, god fucking damn it, why can't we just No! Just make a good, like, you don't have to do that. Nobody asked you to tie all the games together. Just make a good game. Fuck, why is it so bloated with features that we don't need? God fucking damn it, I'm so upset. Exactly, like, why did they, like, and everybody, like, you'll explain it to people, and they're just like, well, you know, KH3, it needs to combine all the other elements from all the other games. They're like, no, it doesn't. Nobody asked for that. Who asked for that? Not me. And I'm not even asking, for a KH2 fucking sequel. I'm just, god damn it, iterate on your own ideas. Make them good. You don't have to fucking feature bloat your game. You don't have to add attractions to appease Disney. Why? God damn it, why? And I even know why. And I know the answer. I know the answer for why. It's because fucking they started development on the Luminous engine, and then like a year and a half in, they just scrapped it and said, fuck it, the Luminous engine is not going to work out. We're going to just fucking do Unreal Engine 4. And so they just pivoted everything, probably lost a shit ton of assets, had to restart a bunch of things from scratch. And then they were fucking on a timeline, and then the investors probably were getting really upset and just like, hey, this game needs to come out like fucking now. And so they've released it probably sooner than they wanted to. And there's so many little bits of evidence to suggest that the game was fucking rushed at the very fucking end. The guard fails ended up being so much more apparent towards the end of the game. The Scala was not finished, and it was finished when Remind fucking came out, right? I, to this day, will always believe that Scala was supposed to be an explorable world, and it was in Remind, and it wasn't when the game initially came out, and it's because the game was rushed. I will firmly believe that. I will firmly believe that fucking Critical Crossroads and Dark Domination, the final boss theme for the final game in the saga, was not orchestrated and was like technically arranged by Yoko Shimomura, but like, or composed, but it was not arranged by her. It was arranged by somebody else, and the instruments fucking sucked. Like, fuck, dude. The game was rushed. It was rushed. It wasn't unfinished, okay? I will never say KH3 was unfinished, but it was rushed. It was rushed at the end. There's so many pieces of evidence to suggest that it was rushed. God fucking damn it. So like half of it is stuff that I will never agree with Osaka team on when it comes to like maybe like the physics engine. I'll never agree with it. I'll never agree with the start-stop herky-jerky feeling of air slide. I will never agree with shot locks. Like there are just some things that I will just never agree with. But it's fine. It's whatever. If you guys make a cool game, I will still fucking be on the ride along with you. And then at the same time, I think about fucking Square Enix and how it's so fucking clear. It's clear as day that this game was goddamn fucking rushed. It's clear as day. Like, and Osaka team was put in the impossible situation of having to develop a console game on an engine that they've never worked on before, when the last time they made a console game was in the mid-fucking 2000s for the PlayStation 2, and now they're being asked to make a AAA game, the final game in the saga, on Unreal Engine 4, on a new console that they've never developed for. And they spent fucking 1 year or year and a half, and it wasted it, or it was thrown down the drain because they had to switch engines mid-development cycle. Like, of course the game was gonna come out the way that it did, right? And all the fucking feature bloat, and all the fucking, you know, trying to fucking take every villain from every Kingdom Hearts game, and every protagonist from every Kingdom Hearts game, and every different feature from every Kingdom Hearts game, and shove them all together into one big bombastic finale. Like, it was always gonna be like this. It was always gonna make people mad, dude. It was always gonna do this. Fuck. like we were fucked from the get-go, dude. Like the reason that people the reason that Kingdom Hearts is like divided to this day is because we were fucked from the get-go. We were fucked years in advance. Right? We were fucked years in advance when they took a perfectly capable team in Tokyo Team that had worked together for multiple years and laid the foundation for what Kingdom Hearts is, and just threw it away and just took it to fucking and just threw it at Final Fantasy Versus 13, and then it was never seen ever again, and fucking gave us the console drought of like however many years with all the fucking, and it's not even, I don't even dislike the handheld games because I think they're bad. I dislike it because like you can't do that to a community. You can't take a community that had these games on fucking one singular console, the PlayStation 2, and then just fucking spread your community thin and like, we'll make a game for the DS, and then we'll make a game for the 3DS, and we'll make a game for the PSP because we want to expand our audience. Well, great. You know what you just did? You just fragmented your community for the end of time. For the end of time. Okay? You just did it. Congratulations. You just fucked everything up, because now when you get Kingdom Hearts 3, no one is happy because everybody has different ideas about what they think Kingdom Hearts even is in the first place and what they want from a Kingdom Hearts game, and you're trying to appease everybody, and then you appease nobody, and it's fucking, and it's just you're fucked. You're just fucked, dude. Like, how is everybody supposed to keep up with these Kingdom Hearts games? How is everybody supposed to afford all these different consoles? And then, of course, everyone's just going to say, well, the fucking, 1.5, 2.5 collection has all of the movies, so you can catch up with the story. And it's like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. I wanted to play Days. I want to experience the story of Days while fucking playing it. I wanted it to be on a console. Make it for remake it. Make it for PS2. Make it for PS3. Everyone's dying for a fucking Days remake because they're so fucking desperate for it not to be on a godforsaken DS. People think that Recoded has maybe even snappier combat than Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's stuck on the stupid fucking Nintendo dual screen. Fuck, dude. Like, God fucking damn it. We were fucked from the beginning, dude. We were so fucked. Okay? And it's not fucking Cage 2 Purist's fault. It's not Cage 1 Purist's fault. It's not fucking Cage haters. It's fucking Square Enix, dude. If you want to blame it's not Osaka Team's fault. If you want to blame anybody, just fucking blame Square fucking Enix the moment they decided that breaking up the team that made Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 and then making fucking handheld console sequels for 5-6 years, however long, straight, was a good idea. Blame that fucking guy. Blame those fucking people. They're your fucking enemies. Those are the ones that fucked everything up. Fucking the mid-2000s with the fucking Crystal Tools engine and the Luminous engine and fucking chasing after a proprietary game engine that they could fucking sell to people and print money forever like they were Unreal. Fucking getting into the fucking game engine race is why we're fucked, okay? And it's why fucking Final Fantasy Versus 13 never came out, and eventually it just came out as fucking Final Fantasy 15, and it's why fucking Kingdom Hearts is in the state that it is now, dude. Fuck. God fucking damn it, dude. All right, well, that's my rant. That's my Kingdom Hearts rant. All right, I'm out. I'll catch you guys later. Good night.